Did you hear about the warning they gave Starbucks? Starbucks was actually sued because of acrylamide, which is a toxic chemical that's listed by the EPA. And so they got in trouble because they found acrylamide in their coffee. And there's a legal limit of the amount of acrylamide you can consume on a daily basis. And I guess a cup of coffee exceeds that per serving. And so how did it get in there? Well, acrylamide is everywhere. The original law, the original statute by the EPA was done for water. Now think about this. Acrylamide mostly is a man-made polymer chemical used in manufacturing of plastics, dyes, things like that. So it's a man-made chemical. Now if the EPA had to issue a warning and put a limit on the amount of acrylamide that you could consume, that means enough of it is leaking out of the manufacturing processes and the products that we make that it makes it into the water supply and can be listed as a carcinogenic chemical. So is Starbucks coffee having too much acrylamide from the water they're using? No, I don't think so, because I think Starbucks is a good enough company that they actually filter their water because it makes a difference in the taste. It's probably from the process of heating or cooking the beans, because this is the other way acrylamide is made. Acrylamide is a byproduct of baking or roasting, and certain foods, coffee must be one of them, produce a little more acrylamide once you roast it. Now, I find this all very entertaining for the simple fact that the worst examples of food that you consume that have way more levels of acrylamide in it are potato chips and French fries. I don't know have you noticed there's a cancer warning on the last bucket of fries you bought or the last bag of potato chips? Now why is that? Is that because nobody's sued them yet? Or is that because the food industry has kind of fought that off and they're never going to put it on your packages? And believe me, it's worse to eat French fries and potato chips with acrylamide than it is to drink a cup of coffee with acrylamide. At least coffee has health benefits and antioxidants in it that actually protect you. French fries and potato chips have nothing but artery clogging ingredients to add to the cancer-causing chemicals that they contain. So I find it fascinating that they went after Starbucks, and I'm going to wait and see if every can of coffee in America shows up with a cancer warning, because in reality, if they're going to go after Starbucks, they should go after every available means of selling coffee in this country.